Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin. Welcome to another Yellowjackets episode reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 8 called A Normal Boring Life. We know Hilary Swank is going to be in this episode, so I'm excited to see who she's playing. Yesterday I made a video talking about how if she is adult Melissa, it shouldn't be shocking to people because of everything that they've laid out in front of us. And I feel like the only reason people are like, oh, it's so predictable is because we know about the casting. Like, if they didn't announce it and say we were, binging the show in the future and we didn't know anything about Hilary Swank being in it, I think we would be shocked. I did momentarily think about wearing like a baseball cap backwards in solidarity, but then I realized, one, I don't really have a pink baseball cap, but also like I look horrible in backwards hats, so it's just not gonna happen. It's just like my forehead's way too big, so it's not happening. Hannah has been introduced to the girls. She's sticking around a little bit. Kodiak's still out there, but he'll eventually make his way back to camp. Misty is, she's still looking for her glasses. The girls are thinking about rescue. Some people might not want to get rescued. I'm excited to see how Hannah introduces some new dynamics in the group, because we know that she gets close to Jen and Melissa because of the conversation in the car from last episode. So it's going to be really fun. Adult timeline, Shauna is outside some woman's house with a knife and she's ready to do something to her. And then Misty, Van, and Ty are in the hospital because Van is not doing very well. I'm super excited. I think this episode is going to be one of the best of the series, just based on how all the storylines are coming together and everything we've built upon in the past season. I think it's really going to come to a head. So, without further ado, let's get started. Episode's 55 minutes. I wonder who we're going to pick up with first. Probably Teen, I would say. Oh. A pre-crash scene?
You already scanned that one.
What?
Looks like the trade, huh, Shipman?
Is that Jackie? Holy shit.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Hold on. What? No way. Hey, Jackie. Oh. The body parts in there? That's kind of crazy. Ooh, hot cocoa.
Shipman, come on.
She has hot cocoa on the conveyor belt, and that is a symbol of death.
Stop calling me Shipman. I hate it.
Since when?
Since always.
No way.
What?
That was an adult Shauna dream? Hold on. That's so interesting. Shauna never really liked being called Shipman, but Jackie kept calling her it. But come on, it was like a term of endearment. I mean, I guess every fan fiction is now like moot. But no, it's a cute nickname. I always thought, I don't know, I thought so. See, Jackie would have relented if Shauna just said something. How is Jackie supposed to know that she doesn't like being called Shipman? Oh, also guys, can we talk about the pink and green? The pink and green combo? And you notice as soon as she says that, she like relents and she's like, oh, okay, I'll stop. And it's exactly like the thing with Randy, right? Like, Randy told Jeff to tell me to tell you that he's gonna be at the party, and then Shauna's like, well, I don't want to hook up with Randy Walsh. And then Jackie's like, okay, you don't have to. What crawled up your ass? And like, she relents because like Shauna lets it all bubble up. As soon as Shauna tells Jackie something that she doesn't want to happen, Jackie's like, okay, we don't have to do it. And that's all she needed. Oh, they make me upset, but like in the best way. But to start the episode like that with a Jackie Shauna hallucination, that's crazy. Guys, what is going on? Oh my god, there's a child. So there's Alex, not Hilary Swank.
Yeah, I love apples.
Guys. She's actually wearing a backwards hat.
Oh, you couldn't fill it up like a real wife would?
Oh, so she like married Hannah's daughter. That's kind of crazy. Two-time Oscar winner Hilary Swank is wearing a pink backwards hat on Yellowjackets, and you're laughing. Yes, I am. That's crazy. Oh my god.
You have no idea whose house you just walked into.
Yeah, but you don't know who just walked into your house.
Pretty sure I do, Melissa.
Oh!
Sorry, it's Kelly now?
Shauna? What are you doing here?
Mic drop.
What are you doing alive?
Melissa changed her name. Name's Kelly. Okay, thank God she's adult Melissa. Oh my god. This is huge for Jenna Burgess, I would say, because like to have your adult counterpart be Hilary Swank, that's insane. The Swanklessa is real. But The backwards hat is so funny. I want Shauna to be like, can you just take that hat off? What are you doing alive? Oh, so Shauna doesn't know either. So that means if we do get a post crash, then either we get teen Melissa on her own somewhere, or we just don't see her at all.
Act like sane adults and both put the knives down?
Well, if you didn't know, that's what Shauna does
Sane?
on the regular.
Like,
I'm trying to see how Hillary does matching the mannerisms.
Turn that car around right now and come back here right this minute.
Misty has a point, because like, why would you ditch them? What state are they even in? They didn't get very far into the road trip.
It's time to think about palliative care.
No. Van Palmer is supposed to live forever.
You have some time.
Uh-oh. Did I just bring out other tie?
You can help me find the palliative care unit.
Yeah, because they're gonna kill someone in hospice? Guys. Oh my god, she still can't see! Misty! Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. Or I wonder if she actually breaks her own glasses, if she is looking for them and like smashes them. Misty, I wouldn't move very far. You gotta look at the ground, girl. Oh, they're already cracked. Okay. You lucky duck. You lucky duck. I wonder if the crack's kind of like the two realities, maybe? That'd be interesting. She was out there all night. Oh my god. Do you know where you are? So are they going off on their own, or are they going back to the group to get everybody rescued?
about the others?
There's no time.
Oh.
We should be doing it.
Oh, they were gonna go on their own.
I didn't pick you as a tear because I had a vision. I made it up.
Oh, and there's the confession.
This is all.
Once the Yellowjackets find out that Aquila Travis tried to go out on their own, that's gonna be a problem, I think.
What day is it?
Can you get us out?
Did Mulder and Scully get together?
Everyone, shut up! Anyone still searching for us?
They stopped looking.
I don't know.
She's not the captain.
Neither are you.
Yeah, because she's dead.
Oh, you're gonna invoke Jackie right now?
Watch her too.
It doesn't hurt. I can go.
Tyshauna for like the briefest of minutes.
Joels.
Oh, those guys.
Shauna?
Oh my god, Tice is picking out a guy that they're gonna kill. That's crazy. It's kind of funny, like, the Yellowjackets interacting with Jeff. 'Cause I feel like they don't really like him. They kind of just put up with him because Shauna's married to him.
Sane person.
Can she take that hat off? I'm sorry.
Turns out if you leave a suicide note, even without a body,
Oh, so she faked her death after rescue?
Are you still in love with me?
How presumptuous.
honestly, I never was.
Ooh, what a hit to her self-esteem. So I wonder, did Shauna like properly mourn her?
Begged me to give it to her daughter if I ever made it back home, but
You didn't.
no.
Why did you marry her daughter? Melissa, how do you live with yourself?
It was real.
Is it? How is it real? How is it real if you know that you killed and ate her mother?
She's relentless and funny and kind and
Everything that Shauna isn't. Oh, sorry. I'm confused. She decided she can't give it to Alex, so she decided to send it to Shauna and expected her not to come and, I don't know, yell at her?
Stop walking.
Yeah, Aquila, you're a part of the team. You're a part of the hive. This is scary and actually great. I love this.
Ready to go home? Let's pack. No.
Lottie!
Go back.
Why
send
send
me
it?
the
Yep, that's what I was wondering.
What about the tape in year.
Thank God she took off the hat, guys.
But a threat.
Shauna, this was all in the note.
No, she didn't get the note.
You're lying.
No,
You have been messing with me for
Oh my
weeks.
God, Shauna.
Trying to make me feel crazy.
Yeah, this is what
Trying
Shauna
to kill
does.
me.
Shauna's so seeped into her paranoia that she looks for everybody to blame for her misfortunes, except herself. And then also it's interesting how the audience sometimes believes that paranoia, but that's a separate thing.
He's dying anyway.
Oh my God.
I can't lose Van.
Oh, she's quick with it. She can't do it.
Does that count?
Does that count? She didn't even do anything. This is a crazy thing to have a montage for. They're feeling it, ready to go home. Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh. They're all so happy to go home, but they're not gonna get back yet, I don't think.
If we can't be together when we get back.
Oh.
Do you really think the world has changed that much?
They've been through a plane crash. Surely they're okay with some lesbians. Like, I don't know.
This will follow us for the rest of our lives.
This is a very real conversation that they should be having. Ty's being practical.
Getting rescued and going home outweighs
But that's true too, is like, they'll figure it out when they get back. Like, they just need to get back. Because who knows, they might never get a chance like this again. Uh-oh. Other tie. Hey. Oh, they're gonna talk. They're in the same hut. Oh, God.
I wanted to be the person who got the guy who shot you. You're lying. Believe what you want. Just know that I'm still not ruling out killing him for shooting you, so.
The way her face softened for that is so funny.
Here.
The hat. Oh, wait. So, was that a dream that both Shauna, like adult Shauna and teen Shauna had? I'm trying to decide if I think Shauna was lying when she was talking to Melissa. I think there's a part of Shauna that was manipulating her to try and get her back on her side. And, you know, obviously Shauna messed up and she's trying to, like, it's like a classic, like, I messed up, but here's another way to look at it. But I will say, Shauna's been, like, yelling this whole time. So, like, she was, like, kind of speaking to her a little more softly. So there was, like, that component, which, like, that could have just been, like, an act, too. But, like, I think it was, like, a mix of both. That's the conclusion I'm coming to. It was a mix of both. Of just, like, she was being softer, but also, like, not telling the whole truth. She sent Mari to take care of Melissa. You die. If she dies, you die. But then she said, I knew Jen would get the bleeding under control. So it's like, which one is it, Shauna?
Not stupid.
No, you're not.
Should have gone
And I'm
brown.
not insane.
There's the scar. There's the scar from the arrow.
You really can put the past behind you.
Not these girls.
You don't get to have a normal life.
Well, Shauna's jealous because she's never been able to move on, and it seems Melissa has to some extent.
What you're capable of.
Actually, she does.
She does.
And she still loves you?
That's debatable.
Yes.
Have we asked Callie that?
You little four-eyed mushroom.
Freaky little four-eyed mushroom. That's crazy. And he called her that. I'm sorry, Misty.
I can't.
Oh, she's on the bed.
I need you to pull it together.
Oh, you're so real, Callie. That's literally Shauna's child right there. A little bit of Jackie thrown in. Captain voice. Who did the phone, though? I want to know who did the phone. I mean, was the phone just someone's phone that they left that has that ringtone?
What about you?
Callie, what did you do?
I can't explain it. It's just like feeling.
Oh, I think Callie did something.
I think that it messed them up.
You don't say. Oh, they're so excited and happy.
To a milkshake, into a quarter pounder, and then washing it all down with the spray.
Jenlissa! I'm gonna be so sad when they're not rescued. Oh no. Oh, Akila's. What now? What, it doesn't want them to leave? What's going on here? Oh, that's not good. Well, this shouldn't matter because we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Lottie, can we change? Surely you don't have to stay in this. Oh, I guess gone deeper meant what? Like, deeper into the forest?
Goodbye, coach.
Oh, is that his head in there? Who the is out there?
We're going home.
Got it?
Oh, she's talking to the wilderness.
You're leaving whatever you are behind.
I have chills.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, man.
I was like, who is that? Oh, that's Robin.
I'm staying.
Lottie!
Yeah, cute joke, Lot.
Oh, Lottie, you gotta go back.
What home do you have to go back to?
Oh.
Nothing will be well. I won't be well. I'm staying here.
Shauna!
For sake, Shauna, come on.
You feel it too?
Shauna! Alright, guys, hold on. What is happening right now?
You are not staying here.
Oh, they could stay and then they'll send for more rescue, right? This is crazy because, like, we know that they survive.
The rest of us, we're going.
No.
What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Shauna. Oh my god. The The bisexual demon is at it again. Shauna, what the f***? There's 5 minutes left? What?
I have gas station attendants here in the church.
Shout out.
He's saying I could pump my own gas.
I don't want to pump my own
But there's
gas.
some- Hey!
I hope he kicks them in the nuts. Why do you want to work with these guys? They're assholes.
She's the reason most people don't anything. She's miserable.
All right, Jeff. Don't talk about your wife like that. Pissing me off. It's not a good look. Calling your wife insane.
Haven't you ever fallen in love with an unhinged woman?
Alrighty. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Did someone murder Lottie? Or does she just struggle from a lifetime of mental health issues?
I will say, I think I will be upset if Lottie died as an accident.
Weren't you f***ing your best friend's boyfriend behind her back?
Alright.
And you want everyone else to feel just as miserable as you are.
That's true. Melissa's kind of reading her. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy, Shauna. That's crazy. Eat it. Oh my god. Ew.
Exactly who you really are.
Shauna. Let's talk about the episode. So it started off with the Jackie Shauna scene. It shocked me to my core. Oh, I'm so excited that they got Ella for 3 episodes now, at least. And then we immediately find out that Hilary Swank is adult Melissa. I will say, before the season started airing, I was very, not against, but I was just like, oh, it's not her. When you see the season, you're like, oh yeah, it is her. Right now, I'm pretty okay with how it's turning out. She's calling Shauna out on her shit, and she's kind of making her believe, not making her believe, she's really being the person to confront her and being like, you're making this all up on your own, and you do this all the time, and making Shauna confront that. We didn't see Van this episode, but she's still in the hospital. Ty was almost going to kill a man, but then she couldn't, but then he flatlined anyways, and then she was like, does this count? Other Ty hasn't completely taken over yet, but she definitely is in control a lot more, and there we see Other Ty has kind of locked her out of what's going on. Jeff is crashing out, whatever. I don't really care about his scenes. Oh, and then in the teen timeline, they don't want to go get rescued. They don't want to get rescued. 3 of the main people we know get rescued. Ty, Shauna, and Lottie don't want to go. And so they're kind of at a crossroads right now with the team. Natalie and crew obviously want to go and get rescued, and I don't know, guys, I feel like this is just something you figure out when you get back. That's so unfortunate, is that they had this potential for more of them to get back than did, presumably. Yeah, Shauna and Melissa had a conversation. I thought it was nice, their little one-on-one. Melissa's so funny. I think Melissa's canonically a little younger than everyone else, so it's kind of funny that she has that not necessarily innocence, but the awkwardness and the rambling. She's like, I think I want a 9 to 5. I think I want to get a gym membership and not use it. I think that's really funny. Ty and Van wondering what they're going to do when they get back. I feel like Akila actually might turn and not want to get rescued because she kind of saw something. Natalie wants out of the wilderness. And that's the thing too, is that if Natalie's leading this rescue and they don't end up getting there, that's a problem. What is Shauna gonna do? Because Shauna was like, no, you guys aren't gonna go get rescued either. Which is Shauna, why can't you just let them go? One of my favorite quotes from one of the showrunners, Jonathan Lisco, he said this a couple years ago. He said, as perverse as it is, in middle age, these women are craving the freedom of when they were suffering. Shauna isn't allowing herself to have a normal, boring life. Because for all intents and purposes, she does have a normal, boring life. She's a housewife. She has a husband. She has a child. She doesn't really do anything. But, her past comes back to haunt her. She allows her past to haunt her, especially with Jackie. It's she creates these problems for herself and then claims that she can't have a normal, boring life. She's able to have one if she lets herself, but she doesn't want to, because who is she if she's not haunted by what happened, right? Especially with Jackie, we see her haunted in the wilderness with Jackie. We see her haunted by Jackie 25 years later, so it's she can never let it go. Obviously, this is an immense trauma that they experienced. I'm not saying that she should just get over it, but at the same time, it's specifically with Shauna, she's in a prison of her own making. So Swanklissa is real. The backwards cap is so funny. It was so funny. Oh, can we talk about Shauna biting Melissa and forcing her to eat it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe they fought. Shauna still got it in her. She does. She got that dog in her. Very, very reminiscent of when she beat up Lottie. The episode definitely took a little bit of a different turn than I expected it to. Overall, I think that was a good episode. Jury's still out on how I feel about adult Melissa. I think I gotta see in the context of the season. However, I will say, if nobody did end up killing Lottie, I will be a little upset in the way that, like, I feel like adult Lottie had a lot left in her story, but also the way that they're constructing it right now, it makes it seem like almost like Lottie was never meant to go home, you know, especially with what she was saying at the end of the episode. Like, if she goes back home, she won't be herself and she'll be unwell. And that's kind of what, you know, that is what happened. Her parents sent her to Switzerland, the electroshock therapy, all that stuff. And so, but then she found her calling in the intentional community, but then, you know, she lost that. And so maybe that was the one thing that was kind of tethering her there. And then without that, it's like, what else does she have left? All that to say, like, I don't know how I would feel if they made Lottie's death another one of the things that Shauna has been chalking up to other, you know, things happening instead of someone actually being responsible for it. Because I know, like, that's a theme of the season of Shauna's blaming everything on everyone except, you know, maybe it is just pure coincidence. But at the same time, Misty's looking into it, and, you know, there's what looks like signs of a struggle, but also it could have just been her, like, trying to catch the ball and then she fell. I don't know. So jury's still out. We just have 2 episodes left to figure out what happened to Lottie. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to episode 8. This was a fun episode. We got some new characters. We have some new problems, as always, in Yellowjackets. I'm excited for next week. We have 2 episodes left. So, with that being said, stream Yellowjackets, get some sleep, and I'll see you in the next one.